Your hand's Merc, right? How much you know about the job?
Not much. Hans mentioned something about athletes and peeps evading taxes.
Here's the sitch. At this academy, they're training, molding young athletes. Folks flying from across the world to meet them, sign contracts. You're going in as a scout for the San Diego Shredders. Name's Victor Wilson, 28, and you're looking for a wide receiver. Scheduling you in their system now. You following all this?
Got it. San Diego Shredders, Victor Wilson, 28 years old, looking for a wide receiver.
Well done. Just remember to keep a tight lip, no unnecessary chatter. Once you're in, find Fiona Varga's office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract. Questions?
What's the sports academy doing in Dogtown?
They're all over the world. They make athletes stronger, better. But if you want to enhance them earlier than the legal age limit, where would you go?
Where no one gives a shit.
Or as it's more commonly known, Dogtown. Whatever Hansen says, goes. And nobody gives a fuck about the rest.
Cover story's a little thin. Ought to flesh it out, don't you think?
No need. It's your way in, nothing more. Beyond that, avoid any talk about yourself. Just blend in, get the data, and get out.
Hans is a tax collector now. Yeah, I ain't buying it.
How about shitload of Eddie's collector? Sound more believable? Job isn't glamorous, but it pays.
All clear.
Great. Quick scan and you're good to go. After you, Victor Wilson.
So he's a gentleman now. Who'd have thought? Later.
Welcome, Mr. Wilson. If you'll join me, please.
What is it?
Everything you see here is protected under an NDA. Should any information about our athletes be made public, our contract with the Diego Shredders will be terminated, effective immediately.
Ouch, sounds serious.
If I may, I suggest you start your visit at our world-class bar. Drinks are on the house.
Well then, got my first mission for you. Need you to neutralize 3 shots of tequila, stat.
Who's using these bots?
Our verbal motoric integrated interface is used by scouts such as yourself remotely, from Asia, Europe, Africa. Since not everyone can make a personal appearance in Dogtown, we've provided a solution.
I'd like to speak with Dr. Fiona Vargas in private.
Without an appointment, I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Kids way too young for this kind of club.
See that, Johnny?
Heartless
Ladies and
fucks.
gentlemen, the next junior for the 2077-2078 season is Katie McCannon. Katie is a young but extremely talented soccer player, top scoring position, midfielder. She's a
free spot on the other side with your name on it.
And boasts excellent quadricep growth. If you're interested in Katie, please see our starting offer.
Be right with you, sir.
Latest performance statistics up on the board. Our next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is Kelvin Golden Strickland. Kelvin is a
Can I get a double shot of Sense on tequila?
There you go.
2/3 of all
First time I take it.
in knockout
Which
victory.
team you scouting for?
All those interested in signing with Kelvin, Please feel free to review his latest performance statistics.
I'm with the San Diego Shredders, scouting for a wide receiver.
You say the Shredders? Small world. I'm Caden. Worked with Tomas 2 seasons back.
Vic Wilson.
Wait, shopping for another wideout after re-signing your franchise stats leader? Man's an all-time deep threat. What's his name?
And the statistics are live. In just a moment, you'll see another rating.
Player that good, wouldn't forget the name.
Yeah, you got me. No, but, seriously, what's his name?
Won't believe it, but, it slipped my mind too.
Ah, you don't say. Hey, you wouldn't remember Tom's last name, would you?
Why do I feel like I'm being questioned here?
Right. Hey, Bill.
I'm on it. Mike!
And another.
Need you here! Staff! Need some extra verification.
Follow me, please, sir.
Got a pat down on the way in. I'm with the San Diego Shredders.
So you'll get another one. I don't make the rules, sir.
And another.
Got a real way with words, V.
Didn't have anything smart to say when this asshole was grilling me before.
Was out of respect.
And another.
Gave you space to, express yourself.
Hold your arm out here. I'll transmit a request to Central. Make sure everything's in order.
And another.
Come on already.
Oh! And there's that knockout punch I was talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, but due to damage to equipment, the showcase is on hold.
Hold your arm out here. I'll transmit a request to Central. Make sure everything's in order.
And another.
Me, I'd have handled that differently.
And there's that knockout punch I was talking about. Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen. This athlete showcase is on hold.
17 and 18 onto the building. This heinous case is just another example of Night City's continued moral collapse. Crime in at this point. Back on the right track. Stay tuned for more.
Training these kids get here, state of the art.
I think that was something. What?
Hello.
Whoa! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
Let me guess. You're with the team. Here to pick me up?
Which team?
The Atlanta Wolves. Duh! I'm gonna be their new pitcher. Oh, so that means you're not here for me.
How are you holding up? Everything all right?
Not this again. I already had a talk with that shrink this week. I've said all there is to say.
Who brought you here?
Who? Me! I applied! I was chosen! The look on Mom's face when I told her I'm leaving Eugene to become a pro? She was so proud.
Your mom? Don't you miss her?
Sometimes, but only a little. And I try not to, because I'm strong.
What you reading?
A biography of Diamond Day, my favorite basketball player who was born right here in Dogtown. Did you know she trained with... Now, if you'll excuse me, sir, I'm on a tight schedule. I have to focus on my training.
Darn it. It's got... I was just looking for a...
It's all right. What's your name?
Tommy.
How'd you get in here? They let you out of your room?
Well, I know a few tricks. My dad's a techie. He taught me a ton of stuff.
Hi, Tommy. My name's V. What you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just kind of here.
In the director's office? Come on. I know you were looking for something.
Yeah, sort of wanted to see if I got picked for a team, but still no one. It's not fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome, I'm super duper fast.
Your day'll come. Just takes time, that's all.
It's just, well, I'm getting old.
You. Old.
Soon no one will want me. Not even the worst teams. Dad said I can't screw up because we live in Dogtown and career in sports is our last chance.
Tough having that responsibility. But if it wasn't for your family, what would you want?
Have some fun, I guess. Or take a vacation. That'd be neat.
You're a good kid, Tommy. Know that?
I know.
Hey, chin up, kiddo. It'll all work out. You'll see. Say, little whiz like you wouldn't know where Fiona's terminal is, would you? Need it for a sec.
It's right there. Can't you see?
Well, would you look at that? Silly old me.
See? I know everything.
Yeah. Clever little rascal. Now buck up and get out of here, before Miss Fiona sees you.
Yes, sir. I just need to find, that thing.
What in the... Tommy, out, now.
Wait, he was looking for your office. I was just trying to help. Please, Miss Fiona.
Leave the boy out of this, please.
Now run along, Tommy. Hop to it.
But I didn't do nothing wrong.
It's all right, Tommy. Go back to your room. We're reasonable people. I'm sure we can work something out. What is it you want?
Password to the terminal and the data of every suit you've done biz with. Transactions, contracts, agreements. Whole enchilada.
What do you intend to do with it?
Someone got tired of your clients not paying their dues.
I have a duty to protect my business and my clients. You understand that, I'm sure.
Business? The fucking gall.
Think of the children. Would you really deprive them of their only chance for a better life?
Just gets better and better, this bitch.
If you please, just hear me out. I'd like to make you an offer.
Start talking, and it better make sense.
Thank you. Come, let me show you something. See this?
Posters and trophies? That's supposed to convince me.
Mark Elway, 22 years old, exceptional basketball player. Monica Diaz, 25, ranked top 15 worldwide in tennis. And our brightest star, Al Ford, the NUSA's heavyweight champion at only 21 years old.
Guessing I'm about to hear this is all 'cause of you.
I helped them, me. And if you leak my clients, this center will go under and these kids' bright future darken quick. Including Tommy. His file's right here. You help me, you help him.
It's a kind of cynicism that deserves a medal. Cheap plastic kind.
You're using Tommy as a bargaining chip?
We all have choices to make. Here's my offer. We do a controlled leak. I'll hand over the data of... Your employer wants names, transaction details. They'll get them. Everyone walks away happy.
Those kids who end up on the street with post-op implant sickness, you don't think they hang their pics here too, do you?
What are Tommy's chances of scoring a contract?
Close to none. Out of the best players, only 15 to 20% get signed. Tommy will probably be going home.
Without any scratch to maintain his chrome, regulate his organs, and keep his body functioning properly.
That's how these things go. You either win big or go home. But maybe you can still help Tommy. His file doesn't have to stay on my desk.
Why go to all this trouble?
Well, if you really want to know, it's cheaper.
Not 'cause you're chipping kids that are too young for it?
Aha! You think we're the only ones? Name me one professional athlete without implants. You can't. The earlier you start, the better long term. Sports would be a snooze fest without them. Let's keep this professional.
How much you making off these poor kids and their parents?
Unlike your, profession, I provide chances for a better life. Not for free, granted. But the parents know the risks. It's in their contracts.
Knowing and understanding, two different things.
Go to Night City. Look at all those kids walking the streets alone. Can you claim they're better off than our future athletes?
You're a real good Samaritan, huh? Had it up to here with your cynical bullshit. Get me access to that data.
No need to get emotional. Let's be professional about this.
Shut up and grant me access.
You'll be destroying everything I've built.
It's a fucking idea. Access now.
Fine. Here. You'll regret this sooner than you think. Just leave, please! Let's not make this any longer than it needs to be, shall we?
Just a minute!
Take it!
Flank him! God damn it!
I'll try to break through!
The one with kids, go for them. Too distracted. Grab that cat.
Will be arriving Tuesday on business. Our Vulcan-based friends have a little jet lag, so I want everyone in their homes by 6 sharp. Blinds down, no scrolling. Over and out.
It's done. Rander's dead. You didn't let us down, did you?
Focus and start learning these things.
Didn't let you down. He's gone. For good.
I hope he was scared.
Didn't look too happy. Can tell you that.
On behalf of all the residents of the Stacks, thank you.
It's the least I could do.
just...
Maria, come out and play.
Oh, watch it.
Maria!
You'll swallow a fly.
Maria, not here. Oh, where is she? She with her father.
Used to do real biz at
When's she coming back? She lucky. Never.
Welcome, welcome. I'm Steven Santos of the Brazilian Intelligence Agency.
Yes, we got those
Name's
processors
V.
tracked down.
No affiliation.
Oh, is that so?
We're
Just a
negotiating.
moment. We'll scan your details.
Ooh, can't wait to see what you dig up.
Hold still, please. Ah, you have some affiliations after all. A nomad. Backer. First I've heard of them. But really, who can keep track of all your plans, no?
Aw, come on. Sure you got access to all sorts of intelligence, DBs. Why give me the boring bits?
Look, we know who you are.
Yeah, you and half of Night City. Street cred didn't earn itself.
We'll take him.
Anna!
The signal could die any minute. We don't have time to be picky. Take a look at the screen, V.
Ah, so you're the one in charge. Care to give me the deets now?
You love prodding the hornet's nest, no? Good. So do we. This is Mark Benna, 37 years old, worked at the agency for 12, 6 feet tall, brown hair, well-built, combat trained.
Banner went MIA in Dogtown 6 months ago. He sent one last call for help right before he vanished. Listen.
I'm hit. Fuck. They're coming for send backup. Please.
His biomonitor began pinging a few days ago. The signal's coming from Dogtown. Seems mobile. Any questions?
Look, clearly your agency didn't greenlight this. Why are you still following through?
I see Hans checked us out. Slimy
Hands
bastard.
up, bro. It's true. We're acting alone. Would you like to know why? When Benna went missing, the agency declared him KIA. His body has never been found. Then his signal returned. What did the agency say? Insufficient evidence. Our algorithms place his chances of survival at 4%. Fuck the algorithms. Principle, integrity, naivete, call it what you will. They don't care. We do.
Why is Banner so important to you?
For one, we owe our careers to him. Banner introduced us to the agency.
Oh well, some matters are so unjust you can't just sit and pretend them away. Only 2 things matter here. First, Ben is our dear friend. Second, we hired you to check on his signal. Is that clear?
We'll handle the eventual fallout.
Any other fun surprises for me?
Unfortunately, yes.
Banner's signal is currently coming from Organitopia, the old Natural History Museum in Terra Cognita. One problem is, the scavengers are flocking to the signal like flies. And wait, there's another.
The gang's with Boris Rybakov, an ex-Spetsnaz operative. That bastard killed enough people to fill a cemetery.
Rybakov. Anything I ought to know before I give him a warm Night City greeting?
He's an elite sharpshooter. 167 confirmed kills. His cyberware includes ocular implants, linked to his weapon's enhanced targeting system. Reaction accelerators, adrenaline pumps.
And you can add to that some experimental Soviet tech. It seems he is able to hack his enemy's ocularware.
Okay, all clear. Guess I'll get to it.
I'm sending you the coords. Anna will call once you lock in on the signal.
Find Banner, please. Or at least that damned bion monitor.
See what I can do.
Got any room to spare?
Are you one of them? It has to be. It has to be.
Say anything?
That you? Still breathing?
Later. I'm hurt. And those scars. I'll explain once they're gone.
Copy. Where you at?
Go to the main museum hall. I'll lead you from there.
Gorgon bastard is standing. Where the fuck?
He disappeared. Think he went for the head.
You come out! I'll be nice to you! You can't hide forever, George!
Playtime's over. Yeah. Hey!
Man down! Where'd you go, блядь?
Perfect. Go to the main hall. There's a flight of stairs at the back. Take them. You'll find me upstairs. Careful now. Summoned soldier Rybakov is lurking nearby. Keep your optics online.
God damn it! And cut out your heart! I got plans for you.
Good. Rivakov is finished. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
V, Anna here. You're approaching Benna's signal.
I think the man's there too. Alive.
What? Okay. I'll keep this channel open. Over.
Please. Stay calm. Allow me to explain.
Could explain why you're using Banner's voice.
It's a voice changer implant. I had to be sure you'd come to help. Katya Karelina. Sav Oil. Formerly. I need your agency's help. You're on comms with your people, yes?
They hear you. Banner, where is he?
That is no longer relevant. Banner is dead.
Great. Now tell me how you know.
Listen to me. I fell out of favor at Savoil. Now they're hunting me. Savoil does not simply give up the hunt.
Doesn't answer my question.
I ran her scans, V. She's a data acquisition specialist. An interrogator.
Another agent, right? A specialist. Interrogation. Got the feeling you and Banner crossed paths.
All right. We caught Banner in Dogtown. At first, we didn't know who he worked for. That became clear during questioning. I kept him alive, gave him treatment. But then later, it wasn't me.
She's lying, V. New orders. Kill her like the beach dog she is and take the biomonitor. Over and out.
Anna? Anna?
Your people, what did they say?
Really don't want to know.
What do we talk for? I have valuable data for you and your people. Let's be professional, yes?
Look, they're not my people. Banner's besties hired me to find him or his biomon. That's it.
No, wait. You're a merc, yes? I was doing my job just like you. You understand? I have a proposition. Please, hear me out.
I'm listening. Go.
I have Banner's biomonitor. You are reasonable, so I give it to you. There's also a stash in Dogtown with my gear. I give you coordinates, okay?
There a catch?
No catch. You let me go, that is all. What do you care about some Banner?
Deal. Flip me the cords.
Sending now.
And you, better Delta.
Yes. Спасибо. Leave me be, please.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. The cyber psycho who barged into Dogtown without registering. His bounty's now doubled.
down to a crisp. Took it apart. Almost nothing.
Anna, we've got to scrap the biomonitor. You know that.
No! I won't look the other way, Steve. Not this time.
Please.
What's going on?
The Brazilian government's holding a summit in Rio as we speak. With Savoy. Do you know what that means?
Ignore him. Just pass me the biomonitor. Their business is none of yours.
No, hold up. Steven.
The agency ignored the signal. They knew Savoy killed Bana, but never wanted it confirmed. Not officially. That would have been far too inconvenient. Think about it. Revealing Savoy's actions would bring any business to a halt. Not to mention we'd upset some very powerful players.
Fuck the agency! Pena was murdered and all the greedy cowards do is sweep it under the rug for what? For some eddies to line their pockets?
Truth about Banner won't change a thing. You know how corps and agencies work. Why not just let it go?
Let it go? You asked me this while holding this biomon rip it straight out of him? The agency betrayed him. The corp killed him. For fuck's sake, he was my friend.
Anna, we have to destroy the monitor. Banner already lost his life. Do you want to lose yours too?
Grow a spine, Steven. Don't worry. I'll take the blame. You can keep your life. Who knows? You might even get a promotion.
Anna, please. Don't be reckless.
V, pass me the biomonitor. It's time to piece off some suits.
Here you go.
Perfect. The data will make its way to every last agent and media outlet. Get ready for some fireworks.
Fireworks? Fuck. I told you, it'll only get ugly.
Too bad. It's done.
Oh, shit. I'm leaving. I was never here. Understood?
The door is wide open. Thank you, V. Your credit will find its way to you soon.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't worry, easy as pie. I'll get you a list of tools and show you. How about we go to the mall for a photo?
Yeah? What you want?
In the market for iron.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I ain't get paid to small talk. You'll...
What are you doing? I'm perfectly satisfied with my appearance, thank you very much. Sir? Thank you, V. Boy, I was scared to my core. I thought he'd paint some mean things on me. The humiliation. Say, since we've been through so much together, I guess that makes us best friends. That calls for a discount.
Thanks, Brendan.
Don't worry, you deserve it. You're one tough cookie, and yet so nice.
Not to everyone.
I couldn't be mean even if I wanted to. Especially to you. Can't speak ill of the dead, right?
Wait, what?
You're not supposed to be here, and yet here you are. Like a glitch in the system. Or a demon coded by a brilliant netrunner. You know what demons are capable of, right, V?
How did you know that?
Surprised? Lots of people come to me. So, I listen to them and learn how they talk. I caught your name once or twice and pieced together the puzzle. Not bad for a CSM, right?
How about... we'll talk later, all right? Catch you later, Brendan. Been thinking about getting some new chrome. You new here? Seem to remember this
My uncle is not a handsome man, I know.
Preem, yeah. Nothing like serving up a howler first
You
time
think
you
it's a
meet
mistake
someone.
to speak the
Talk to
truth?
him. True or not, it was rude, hurtful. What else would he call it, if not a mistake?
And that is why I love to travel. Words. We think we know how to...
So, just starting out.
No. I move around in this biz. My uncle rented me the shop because it was my birthday. I'm 30.
So,
It's wonderful.
like it that much?
Yes, terribly. It's a night...
We're upstairs.
Thanks.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
We're talking about the cornerstone
bother
of my
us
platform.
doing what exactly?
I'm not doing a U-turn just because
You'll know in a minute.
No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Notify the
We don't want any buzz.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard out.
They suggest...
Convenient.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. If memory serves, you think SSI?
Well, that or someone hiding behind.
Walden Holt?
And the Poles.
But...
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you've got all you need for now?
Why me of all people? When you...
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't...
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Wouldn't mind taking a look.
Of course. Liz can give you the...
Come on. Let me show you around.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one. This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here.
Right after walking out of the bedroom. At least that's how he remembers it.
Bullet holes. Caulked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
This is where we sleep. I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses. What, you sure? Because the roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours.
Broken.
It was fine a couple
Probably.
days ago. We rarely use it, though.
Made right here in orbit.
What was that?
No fucking clue. Felt kinda good, but weird. Like tripping on acid.
Does that happen to the screen a lot? Or to any of the others?
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? You didn't see it?
No? What?
Okay, never mind. Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait. You mean here? Jesus Christ.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
Violated privacy. Sons of bitches. Under my own roof.
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This
Used
ends
minutes.
now. I'm not letting any more of
I'm
those
sure to
freaks
make a
set
beeline
foot.
here after Jeff tagged
Ugh.
Talking to yourself again?
Something wrong? More and more.
Don't worry about me.
Ever
Do what you
since
have
this
to do.
terrorist started stalking me.
Weird hardware.
What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric. But it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision on the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter, and I don't know a thing about...
Could be.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah, about to pay them a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever.
That's fine. You can always...
Fine.
about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip any second.
To find out.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what. Look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes is all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Shit. They're taking us into Northside. This can't end well, Johnny. Piersted, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis,
Fuck.
fresh neural links. They're not spying on them.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstand?
Mm-hmm. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it.
Shit. Now they know someone's been in there.
Wonder if they all...
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down. For this, it's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind... and conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Why would...
Because I have something to confess.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met?
No, I mean,
happened
something
since then?
did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. where to even start.
Relax.
His personality.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something...
Notice?
After... On several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting...
That must have been...
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time, you knew...
I don't know who, how, or what. That could...
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find...
Mention it.
I tried. I did. But he once brought up a vacation that he went on about it in such detail. I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
You haven't told...
I saw a stranger in our park, but I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust.
So you didn't do...
I don't remember what happened.
Let me guess.
The guy just shrugged and... He showed me the recording, of course. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Who... There was a garbled voice.
They threatened you?
They said I was walking on thin ice. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. So I'm begging you, V. His life depends.
You think if I tell him everything, that he'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. Mm-hmm. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice.
Truly prepared to fire
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep.
What difference?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow,
I won't.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the paralysis of lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Ready? You ready?
Could go for...
I think that...
Broadcast.
V, how you been?
Been all right.
Was thinking, could drop by for dinner maybe. Joss has worked up a hankering to cook for the family.
How could I say no?
Right, great. See you at... Joss's then.
Sounds preem. Wait, where's Brendan?
They just came and took him, just like that. They said they had to reevaluate part of his code. I tried stopping them, told him he was my best friend. They looked at me like I was crazy. I knew it couldn't ha- They took him to a maintenance point. Bring him back.
Reporting suspicious activity in Haywood.
Roger that, dispatch. This is 331 responding. It's my neighborhood. I'll take you for tacos sometime.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Fuck.
A customer! Somebody pinch me. How can I help you?
You fix equip.
With the amount of customer...
Here to see Brendan. Guess somebody brought him here.
What Brendan's that again?
Seriously? When your energy's low, grab a drink to go, 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 or however it is.
That schism they brought in. He really does have some of the catchiest slogans, don't he? But hey, look, I can't let you back there. Can't afford to have to break something even worse.
Got no idea what you're tinkering with. Brendan's unique. Bet the bank you've never come across a machine with that kind of cognitive matrix. For an AI to exist in such a small...
All right, Jesus, you know your stuff. Go check on your...
He's...
Well, I'll be darned. What a pleasant surprise.
What do you mean? You're not getting scrapped, are you?
Thanks for the compliment. But I guess that's the problem. Seems like I was unfair competition in the SC. They're updating my system as we speak, to make me sound less like a real person. I reportedly creeped customers out. Stupid Brendan. If somebody wants a therapy session, they go to a psych doc. Not a...
I suspected as much. You're not actually an AI, are you? At least not anywhere close to an AGI. The processing power required to handle an AI with the capacity for free will? Well, your processor just isn't big enough.
And you'd be correct. Say, you must be a pretty good techie.
Your code monkey deserves a prize. Best convo emulating algorithm I've ever interacted with. Almost had me fooled.
You seem slightly disillusioned.
Well, who else could say their friend was a schism? It was almost crazy enough to be beautiful.
Looks like the update'll soon be complete. Tell Theo that I'll miss her. You thought I'd be sad, didn't you? As if I really was a sentient being. A real person? I'll tell you my last joke in the voice of a dying hero. What else can you do but laugh in the face of death? So, how about it?
You know what? Go for it. I could learn to laugh like that too.
Don't get all mushy on me now, V. You have to keep living. Tell Theo that she's stronger than she thinks.
Don't worry, Brendan. I'll tell her.
Hey, V, where was Johnny Silverhand when the bomb at Arasaka Tower went off?
I don't know where.
All over the place. Literally. Software update installed successfully.
Goodbye, Brendan. I'll miss you.
So, did you find him? Where is he?
I found him. Told me.
Well, that doesn't... I'm just worrying for nothing, aren't I?
I got there too late.
Is that...
The Brendan you knew is gone. They replaced... He told me...
Fuck! You know, Brendan...
I'm gonna miss him.